Okay, so we are today at Cradle Mountain on the northwest coast of Tasmania, and we're going for a look up at Cradle Mountain, Dove Lake, maybe go for a walk. So we're just going to get the bus. So we've got a park pass which lets us get in for nothing. So you need a Tas Parks and Wildlife pass to get in here. Oh, it looks like we've just missed the bus. Never mind. Okay, so clean your shoes before you go. So they like you to clean your shoes, give them a scrub before you go into the park. One of these. There is a bit of snow around today, not very much, but anyway, let's go and wait for the bus over here. Okay, it's part of the Tasmanian Wilderness World Heritage Area. Okay, here's a good map which tells us some of the things we might see. Button grass, which is a cloak of gold. We've got wombats that we might see on our journey too. Some of the other bits I don't think we'll see. We might see some echidnas. And the black currawong, there you go. And the Tassie devil, obviously. Okay, Cradle Mountain in the distance. Over there, a bit of snow on it. But the bus should be here soon, hopefully. Okay, so here comes the bus. Hopefully it's our bus. Cradle Discoverer. So we're going to get on here, and this should take us to Dove Lake, hopefully. Got the ticket. Okay, so we're on the bus. There's a lovely camera on the front of the bus. You can see that on the TV, so you can see where you're going. So it's about a 20-minute ride down to Dove Lake, and we're going all the way. We're not stopping off or getting off at one of the stops. Okay, we've now made it to Dove Lake, and they've got this new viewing area which is just opened, so we're going to go and take a look inside. And there's also the walker registration books here, which we might fill in if we go for a walk. And there's a map of some of the walks. We might go back to Ronnie Creek and do the Lake Leela track, which I think is walk number 5. 45 minutes one way. Stay quiet and watchful as possible to see a lizard and echidna up near Lake Leela. Don't touch. Take photographs from 2 meters away or more. There you go. It is a moderate walk, so we'll see how we go with that. Okay, so this is part of the new, well, Echoes always was, always will be. This, and it's part of the new visitor centre down here. Or lookout, should I say. Oh, there you go, look at that. That is Dove Lake. Over there with Cradle Mountain. In the background there's a bit of snow, but that is nice, isn't it? So this is a very good spot. And you're inside out the elements here. Okay, so I think we're going to come out the visitor centre or the viewing area, and we're going to find some toilets before we go on our walk. Still a bit of snow on the ground, not much though. So there's the outside of the viewing platform, and we're heading down towards Dove Lake, Cradle Mountain. Okay, so our 45-minute walk begins, and look at that, Dove Lake, Cradle Mountain in the background. Okay, heading past Dove Lake, we're heading to another lake, hopefully, as we keep walking. Still a bit of snow around, as I keep saying. Okay, so we're heading away from Dove Lake down there. We're not doing the Dove Lake circuit today. We're heading towards another lake. So we're thinking that this is Lake Leela down here as we keep walking back to Ronnie Creek. The path is a bit slippery because it's ice, so we're having to be careful. Okay, a bit snowy still, cold on the hands, but otherwise so far a nice walk. Haven't seen any animals yet though, but I think we'll see that a bit later on. We're going inside the trees now. Coming out of Lake Leela now, that's it. Going down this waterfall, and then we're going to carry on. Possibly we might turn back if we think we're going to run out of time, but we'll see how we go. Alright, so we've made it to a crossroads here, and I think we're going to just turn back just to make sure we get the last bus. So let's turn around and go back the way we came. Okay, so we're going to turn back, but from here you can go to Wombat Pool, which is 15. If we had a carried on to Running Creek, it's another 35 minutes. And with the kids, it's taking a bit longer than that, so we're going to go back. But you can keep going up the stairs towards the overland track. Also, I say continue the overland track. But we're going to carry on. There's the other side of Cradle Mountain, somewhere over there. And we're going to carry on back past Lake Leela, back to the bus. Alright, we're on our way back. Somewhere down there is Lake Leela still, and we're on our way back to Dove Lake. We might stop off at the boat hut on the way back too. Okay, so we're now going to take a diversion and we're going to go to the boat ramp before we get the bus back. Okay, Dove Lake boat shed. Oh, I called it boat ramp, but boat shed. 5 minutes. So let's go and have a look. Okay, and we've made it to the boat shed. And the rest of Dove Lake. So if you want to walk around Dove Lake, it's a circuit and it's about 3 to 4 hours, 6.5 kilometers, but it is well worth doing if you have the time. Anyway, we're going to head back towards the bus, and then we might go and have a look at the art gallery and the gift shop on the way home. Okay, we're going to slowly walk back from the boat shed. We're in the sun, back to the car park where we're going to get the bus. It's about a 5-10 minute walk. And lovely view of Dove Lake as we descend. Looks like a bus has come in. There's lots of people heading down to the lake over there. I don't think there's much time to walk around because the last bus is at 4, and I think it's about 3:30 now, isn't it? So, and there's the new viewing centre over there. So over there is Glaciers Rock, I think it's called, on the start of the track around, and then the rest of Dove Lake. Yeah, it'd be nice to get here early before the I think the buses start at 8, so if you've got to drive down, you've got to get down here before 8. Be good though for a sunrise here. Anyway, we're almost back at the buses. Okay, we're back in the viewing area down here at the Dove Lake car park, and they've actually got seats, well, bench seats kind of things where you could sit down if it wasn't so good weather, and you could just look out across Dove Lake. How about that? And here's the bus. Not sure whether we're going to get on because there's a bit of a queue in the sun, but we'll find out. Otherwise we'll have to wait for the next one. Okay, we're back to the visitor centre, and we're going to have a look at the gallery. Next, to go for a drive and look at the art gallery and gift shop. That's the visitor centre. We're going back to the car. Yes, we're going back to the car, and then we're going to go and look at the gallery. But that's the visitor centre. That's only a few years old now. And there's a cafe there where we had lunch too. We're going back to the car. And then once we've been to the gallery, I think we're going to head home. Okay, so we've made it to Cradle Mountain Hotel, and we're going to see if the Wilderness Gallery is open, which is up here. Have a quick look around here in the gift shop, if it's open. I'm not sure what time it closes, so it may have closed already. But we'll have a look. If not, we're just going to drive home. Anyway, it's closed due to unforeseen circumstances. The gift shop gallery is closed, so we'll have to film that in another video. So we'll go to the hotel for a quick stop, and then we're going to head home. So this is maybe the end of the vlog. Okay, so we're going to head home because there's not much around here because the gallery's closed and the shop's closed. So we're just going to end the vlog here. Thanks for coming, and we'll probably come back here for a longer look. Maybe do a few more walks when it's slightly warmer. Otherwise, that's it. Thanks for coming. See you on the next one.